guys, welcome to Party in the Patio. Today we are going to be doing some work on my Alocasia Portodora. I received this plant several months ago from the Green Escape, and it was a very small plug when I first got it. And as you can see, it has grown exponentially. It sits in a south-facing window directly in front of the window, so it's getting plenty of light. I am losing this leaf right here. As you can see, it is turning a pretty bad yellow, and it is wilted and it is pretty bent. So we'll probably remove that before we, put it in the pond. But it just gave me a new leaf right here in the center, and these two leaves are just huge. I had initially first saw this plant on Jungle Haven with Claire out of UK, and it was in the background of a shot she was doing, and I was in love. It was giant. It was like giant. And I was like, I don't know what that is. I have to find out what it is, and I need that plant. It is beautiful. So I got one, and it was tiny because I thought, oh, what am I going to do when this plant gets huge like that? I don't know where I'm going to put it. I don't know if I have the space for it. But I didn't care because I really liked it. So we'll find a place for it when it gets big. And to try and help it get big, like I said, we are going to transfer this from soil to Alocasia pond. I have a 7-inch self-watering pot that I purchased off of Amazon. I think it was a pack of 6. I think I will be able to start doing pictures and links now. I am doing some work on learning how to edit. We did get a new laptop that we've been practicing with, so hopefully you'll see some improvements in my videos. And I did decide, I don't know if you noticed, but here I am. I did decide my rosacea is just part of who I am. It's not going to go away, and it is what it is. So sometimes I might be on camera, sometimes I might not be. I am self-conscious about it, and I do keep it almost nursery conditions in this house, so it's hot all the time right now, so my face is extra red and it is very warm. So I don't know, we'll see. I may never show this video. Who knows? But anyways, this baby needs to get moved into pond, so we're gonna do it. And I do notice when I do pond, I do say Alocasia pond a lot. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, obviously. I mean, I have maybe 3 people watch my videos at the moment, but I really do like the pond. Okay, so I've got my potting mat because this is going to make a mess, and I'm going to try to not make such a mess all over the floor because the puppies aren't, mobile really yet, but I'm just trying to keep the area neat. So the day that they do come out of the whelping box, it's, not going to be a huge cleaning. So I leave it a little on the drier side when I know I'm going to repot, especially when I'm going to be transferring. I don't know if that's the right thing to do or not the right thing to do, but I seem to have good luck getting the roots really, really clean in order to get it in the pond. So probably makes it a little harder to get out of the pot, but it will come out. There we go. All right. So we basically just want to get all of the soil off of as much of the root as you can, and then I'm going to take it into my kitchen sink, which I know you're not supposed to do, but I'm going to do it through a really dense sieve or strainer that it will catch probably anything that's going to go through, so it doesn't go down my drain, because I live in a very old house and I do not want problems with my plumbing. So I have had really good luck with all the other alocasias that I have put in pond, and I'm really hoping that this one is going to love it as well. Oh, I think there's a little corm right there. I'm not sure if that's a corm or a piece of cocoa coir. I'll have to wash it off. But this has been a phenomenal grower for me. All I really give my plants is a seaweed in water, and I just mix it together. It's a seaweed solution for plants and a kelp solution, and they love it. And I've recently started adding fish emulsion, which it doesn't smell the best, but honestly, once you mix it and get it on the plants, it's not like you're going to be smelling really bad. Bad ocean smells or anything. It's gonna be fine. All right, so, okay, now I'm going to take this, I'm going to go into my sink and rinse it off, and I will be back and we'll get this thing potted into pond. Okay, I'm back from rinsing off the roots, and I got them as clean as I could, and they're really nice roots. They're nice and noodly looking. So hopefully this will transfer well. I have had very good luck with not putting my plants in water first and then transferring them over to pond. I've just literally done what I'm doing today is I just take them out of the soil, rinse them off, and put them in the pond. And I've had really good luck, knock on wood, that it continues, because I'll be really sad if this dies. But I will monitor it like I do with everything when I change the substrate, that I will make sure that it is doing well. I'm not just going to leave it and walk away. So I definitely want to make sure it's happy. So I'm just going to fill the reservoir with some of the pond so that the roots have a nice little soft bed to lay in. I probably filled it to about here, maybe a little bit more, because, okay. And then I am going to remove that leaf. I was going to do it before, but that's okay. I'll do it after. Spread those out, because these guys get really big. It's going to be a jungle in here. Now I'm just going to cover up all the roots with pond. Probably bang the sides, make sure I get all, the spaces out, and it really gets down in between all the roots, so it is going to be able to get the water. I really like these self-watering pots too. They work really well. I have most of my Alocasia in these pots, and the smaller version though. And I think it is a different name brand, but it's the same thing. It has the meter. You fill up the black insert with the pond, and then it's easy to remove. If you overfill, it's easy to remove, to take out the water. So that looks pretty good to me. It's a little crooked. Sorry if you can hear the puppies in the background. They're so cute. They're really precious. Maybe we'll get some pictures of them when she isn't so nervous right now. She's a little bit nervous just because they're so tiny. So we'll try to get some pictures of them. You'll love them. They're really cute. They're Toto from the Wizard of Oz. They're Cairn Terriers. So right now they look like little otters or little seals, baby, like miniature seals. Really small. Oh, but so again, be mindful when you're filling up that this meter has a bit of a delay. But like I said, it's easy just to remove the black insert and take the water out. I'm just going to water this. And I always check my meters as well, because I found that some of them can stick, and so it won't give you an accurate read. It'll show you that it's full of water when actually there's no water in it at all. It just didn't go down because the little opening isn't open all the way, and it prevents it from rising and falling easily. So just always keep an eye on it, double check it. If you feel like, hey, it's been a while since I put water in there and it doesn't seem to be going down, it may be that the meter is just not working properly, and that you want to go in there and be able to take it out and fix it and make sure that your plant isn't thirsty and needing water. So that's pretty much it for today. Hopefully this is going to do well in here, and it's going to love it like my other Alocasia do, and it's going to continue to grow and get ginormous. So thank you very much for watching me, and please leave a comment and like and subscribe. That would be excellent if you could subscribe. That would make my day. But definitely leave some comments if you've had any luck repotting your Alocasia Portodora in pond, how it did, how it liked it. And really, thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day.